Hit you with the hip. It doesn't matter because like you can't do a raid without having no one, at least one person.
Oh gosh.
Hit him with the hip.
He's gonna slam his hand.
Yeah, I don't have enough ammo to block his hip. Right. Alright. I just realized, hey, why don't we just put Russian in the middle from the start? Okay, everyone go to the middle, everyone go to the middle now, go. Why is there an ogre in the middle? Please explain. Explain yourself. Go. I can't tell because I don't know what other things are doing.
He is injured now.
Knife down, but we have no orb. What? Oh no, we have one. We have two. What? No, that doesn't do anything.
It's not doing anything.
Now this is what caused the epilepsy. Right, everyone escape, go. You know what'd be the easiest way to kill him now that I think about it? Why don't we all just get our ships and just fly into his fucking head?
Ow.
Who detonated the bomb? No, don't worry guys, I dropped it. Top 10 anime plot twists, really? Wow, this guy has so much health. I can't be trying to kill him to kill myself. One point. Got him.
Alright.
Oh. You kill the one right next to you and then you kill the knight. You kill the one that... You kill the ogre that's closest to you, but then you kill the knight that's furthest away from you. Hey, there you go, buddy. Yeah.
Oh my.
You know there's a way to kill all the ads in one shot? Well, I don't mind doing this for like another at least 10 to 20 times. But after that I'd probably lose my mind and end up just fucking running away into the wall. But... yeah, it's a warlock thing, my guy.
Guardian down.
The warlocks can actually survive. Anyone can survive it, but you have to hold out your sword shield and it just takes all the damage. No, I was just sitting there holding my sword shield out, that's why I lived,
Oh
but
my.
man over here just, you know, the shield doesn't help you as well. So. Hips. Alright. Someone start it up and I'll scare him, ready? Boo! 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 Yeah, how's your eyes now, boy? I got us, right, here we go. Hide in the... can someone tether like I'm a warlock? Whoa, I'm nearly dead. Something to be played too? Wait. That's fourth plate, bro. That's like the no one stands in that one. That's a wipe anyways because he stood on the, he broke the plate's order. So now they're all like crazy and shit.
Guardian down.
Russian, do you have a clock in your house anywhere?
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Russian?
What?
Do you have a clock anywhere, but not a digital clock? I mean, you know, one of those ones, the normal clock. I don't know how they're called. You know, a clock. I don't know, the one with the three arms, right? Alright. Yeah, that's the one. So, okay, if you have a clock, can you just take it off the wall or wherever it is and just put it on your lap really quickly? Just go do that and you come back, and when you come back, I'm gonna help you. It might sound up. It's gonna. Okay, so pretty much if it's a clock, so let's say that's 12 o'clock right there. It's straight forward, right? That's 12. That's like, I don't know what that would be. I don't actually have a clock by me, and I can't remember how the numbers go. But like, let's say that's a number. Yeah, goes backwards, right? So it just goes left. It goes backwards on a clock. So, you know, you'd be going this way, right? This way.
Guardian down.
Would you like another this way, okay? This way. Okay, I can't actually stop for 2 times in a row. Stop there. I just realised that it pretty much just looked like I was having a party in the middle by myself there. Now that I look at it, look at someone else do it.
I'm still new to this.
No one knows how to No one knows how to say my name. There's like 2 people in all of PSN who know how to say my name. That's a wrong. That's also a wrong.
Pretty much new
Because
to this.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm not actually. I'm not actually that old. My mum made this PSN account, so that's why it's called this. I'm actually only 14. Believe it or don't believe it, I don't really care. But I'm actually only 14. So yeah, I'm not actually like what 40 something. Nah, I'm still young. But you know, I hit puberty at like 2. That's why my voice is so deep. Yeah, nah, mate. You calling me old? Well, I could go get like a ball pen and like clamp that to my nuts, and I'd be like, oh hey guys, what's going on here? But you know. I just killed half of them on accident. Three, 2, 1, go! Oh, I was actually it worked, Lord. I was just randomly counting 41 go, but... Oh! Man, Orcs, I'm sick of your shit, mate. Come on, get him. Go. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, didn't jump on.
Guardian down.
Does someone want to swap with me? Like, I can go middle and I can lay down a killer ad control, like nothing gets past me.
Guardian down.
I gotta switch to my Titan then, but trust me, I'm pretty good, you know, I usually get solo in the middle with my team because for some reason there's like 12 people on like one plate. What is the time, everybody?
Midnight here on the East Coast.
10:59.
Well, for me, the time is... Where is the time?
Even though for explaining it, still...
Okay, it's 6 PM on a Saturday. That's the time.
Even by just you explaining it, it's still not really good.
Well, just put it this way. You gotta stand on a plate until I say get off it or we all die. So, your feet are in our... Well, that makes no sense.
Alright, listen, how about we do this, right? You're gonna play 2, right? Is that what we want him to?
Why do we put him on plate 1? Because then he always has to follow the runner.
Right, do that. Let's do that. So Rush is gonna go with the runner, right? You're gonna go with that. You're gonna need to jump on the plate and both allow you to get off. Alright?
Alright.
And then you're gonna stand there, they're gonna get the face smack them,
Yeah.
Shoot, you're over.
And your
Yeah.
knight. Or else we're all...
Guardian down.
Where is it? I gotta get it. I thought I was gonna go middle for some killer ad control. Just because the ad control's been a bit bad, because the ogre ends up like in the middle somewhere. I'm not pointing fingers, it's just that we need to keep them in the same spot, that's all.
I mean, I'm still new to this part, so I have no idea what I'm doing.
Who's that?
Even-
Who says they don't have... Is that still Russian?
Guardian down.
Even for explanations, I somehow have no clue.
Oh, that's completely understandable, you know, I done the raid like 60 times in one day, spent like 13
Guardian
hours
down.
on it just to get past sisters, so it's completely understandable, but yeah, you just gotta follow whoever's the runner, stand on their plate until they tell you to get off, kill your ogre, kill your knight, run back to middle. Hi Cal. Alright. Why do I have no spin middle? Bubble time. Let's get Bastion of Light. Illuminated. Alright. I'm pretty much ready when everyone else is. Who else is in the middle with me? Who's that? What's your username? Alright. What do you have for your bubble? Are you using bubble? Alright, do you want to use magnetic grenades, bro? And switch to blessing? Because that will help a lot more if we have yeah, here we go. Blessings of life. You know what time to pop your bubble, right? Nah, you want to pop your bubble the same time when I pop it, and when we pop it is as soon as Oryx starts lifting up his hand after slamming, that's when you pop your bubble. Yep, like right here. Yeah, and if you have it, you don't really need it, but if you do have it, put on the armamentarium. The chest piece that allows you to have 2 grenades, because it's super good for middle defense, bro. You just throw 1 grenade on the enemy, 2 icebreaker shots, that one's dead, move on to the next one.
I mean,
Like, it's crazy.
practically, what do you think? I always say the other stuff about myself a lot anyway.
Okay, so Russian,
Why do
you know you're
think
following
I
the runner,
ever
right?
do that?
Russian, you're following the runner, right?
I
For
guess
plate
so.
1? Yeah, okay, who's plate 1 running? Lewis, can you run? Wave if you can run. If you can run. Alright. It's a facepalm, not a wave. Okay, he doesn't. ZX, can you run? Alright, okay. So Russian, you follow ZX onto the plate, and you hop on after. Okay? When they jump on, you jump on straight after, and then they'll call out, you know, everyone go to middle. Once they have the aura, you come back at the middle and you just sit in the bubble. Alright?
Yeah.
That's all you have to do for now. Alright?
Yeah.
If you can manage that, then good meme. Alright? Lewis, you're gonna be plate 3. You're plate 3, and then
I've always
who's
been
the-
hard on myself for some odd reason.
and him over there, Mr. Spartan Egyptian god looking face. I can't say your name because I'm really bad at pronunciation, but you, over there, you're gonna be plate 2. I think he's AFK. Oh, I don't have that one. Big man. That woke him up. Alright. We're gonna be plate 3. No, plate 2. And Lewis will plate 3. Alright. Can we start this and just see how far we get? I just want to wait for my grenade to respawn so I can have something to damage these ogres with. Picard, do you have do you have Icebreaker? Do you have Sleeper? Can you put that on? Because Hard Light is pretty much useless for this raid. Ah, thank you. Alright, Lewis, do you wanna tether them, bro? Got us. Hit us with that hard tether. Everyone get your plate. Go Russian. Follow ZX. Russian. ZX, that's Lewis. That way, over there. Hop on the plate after ZX. Don't you pop, you pop it more middle, right? That's fine.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Oh my.
I've got like all my good guns for like DPS and a primary are all exotics. I think it's so annoying. What's it got? Firefly, triple tap, light. Okay, this might be good. Fuck it. Wait. Hey, can I get a hell yeah for every one of you who haven't lost their emotion yet? Alright, everyone. Oh, we got one. Oh, I swear this raid just strips everyone away from their life source. That's so awesome raid though. Come to me, pick up. You stand right next to me, pick up. Pick up. Help me with this over.
Now what am I supposed to do?
There you go.
Guardian down.
Am I supposed to hop on that vehicle type thing to get
No. You leave the jump ship. The jump ship drops off the whatever it's called, the vessel. Oh, what? That was rude. Wait, what gun is that? On your back. Good surprise, yeah. The bubble on me. There we go, that's good. only missed one night, so that's good. He doesn't have a super. I'm done. Okay.
I guess.
That's what you shoot.
Well, I am drawing who I am supposed to
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. I kinda do too. I know for a fact Lewis knows what to do because he's got the emblems they're getting for finishing it. That's easy to understand. Oh, Russian, you're only 338.
I am still completely new to this game.
No worries. On your subclass, Russian, can you go on your Voidwalker subclass?
Subclass?
And can you put Light of the Pack on?
Light of the Pack?
Go 5 across from the top and then 1 down.
On which one? The Void one?
Yeah, the Void one. Nightstalker, Light of the Pack. That's the one you always have on if you're doing raids.
Peck?
It's the second row and then it's the third last one. and then you want to put black hole on.
Courage of the Pack.
The one underneath that, light of the pack.
Light of the Pack.
Yeah. Put that on, and then go over to where it says Shadow Shot, the third thing in your subclass, going across.
Shadow
Shadow.
Shot.
You see that?
Yeah, I see Shadow Shot.
Go down to the one that says Black Hole in that same row and put that on.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the setup you want to use when you do raids, Light of the Pack and Black Hole, because what your super does is it kind of renders enemies useless. Like they get tethered and they'll just stay there, and we also deal more damage to them while they're tethered. So you want Black Hole on because it lasts longer, so we can deal more damage in that time. And Light of the Pack is every time you kill an enemy that's tethered, it makes orbs. And orbs are to build our supers.
Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, I have been doing what everyone is suggesting me to do, but it's still working out the same way.
What was that, sorry?
I'm doing everything that everyone tells me to do, but it's working out the same way.
Mm.
I mean, I'm following Grizz, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and it still doesn't feel like we're getting anywhere.
I know what you mean, bro. It's not really 100% your fault. I feel like the whole point of why we're not doing it is just lack of communication. Like, everyone can do their parts. It's just we're not communicating to kind of put all the parts together, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, Grizz gets the orb and comes to the middle, but it's just hard when you're focusing on running, you kind of forget to tell everyone on the plates to come back into the middle, so then you'll die because you're on the plate and you don't know to come in. It's stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's also like your knights, like you forget about your knights because you're worrying about your ogre. It's just a lot of lack of communication. Like, really, all you have to do is throw one grenade at an ogre, and then that's it. You don't have to focus on the ogre anymore. The two people in middle should have middle completely to them. Like, that is what they are assigned to. If they can't do middle, you need to swap them out, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Everyone has to be able to do their job, and your job is just standing on a plate, throwing one grenade, turning over and shooting a knight and coming back to middle. That's all your job is.
Alright. So, throwing a grenade at the ogre and shooting at the
The knight.
knight.
And then coming back to middle when Grizz says come back to middle. That's all you really have to focus on for the first half of like the thing. Because most of the raid is just that. Like, most of that encounter is just standing on plates, then killing ogres, shooting a knight and running back to middle.
And what's with not getting good injuries on Crota? I mean, Oryx.
Like, hurting him, like, how do you deal damage to him?
Like, actually hurting him.
Yeah. Okay, so, you know how every time you kill an ogre, they drop like a black orb?
Yeah.
Have you seen that? How they drop like a black orb and then there's like a ring around the orb?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Okay. So what that orb is, it's called a bomb, and every ogre drops one when you kill it. When you have, the reason you want to, the two people in the middle have to try kill all 4 ogres on each corner. On all 4 corners kill 4 ogres in the same spot, so all the bombs are stacked. And when you stand into a bomb, it detonates, and when it detonates, if you shoot Oryx while it's detonating, it deals damage to him?
I think someone's asleep.
Maybe. Who is it? Check the party. Are you asleep, buddy?
Yep.
Are you ready to get back in the time?
Alright. Might as well try.
Well, Picard is sleeping, so we may have to find something to replace him, but we wake him up somehow. If he has his controller on vibrate, I can wake him up. Just throw heaps of shit at his character and it like spams his controller and whatnot.
Yeah.
Um,
Must be tired from working all that
yeah.
time.
How long have you guys been at this raid for?
Quite a bit.
Like more than 10 hours, you reckon, or what?
It took a while to get to this point yesterday. And then it's taken even more time just to beat the last end.
So,
Practical
Russian, can you just
boss.
come with me, bro? Come with me. I'm just gonna talk to you real slowly and explain it, because I feel like I've been explaining it really fast to you, so it's made it hard for you to understand. So, you know how the ogres spawn in these puddles all around the map, on the middle?
Yeah, they spawn right beside you.
Yeah. They spawn on all sides, right? Yeah.
And here.
And, yeah. And you know how the, you know where the knights spawn?
Across from you, I think.
Yeah, they spawn like in the back puddle, or like the furthest puddle, so if you come over here, fine,
that
there's a
one?
puddle here, there'll be a puddle down over there, and then 2 puddles in the front. Right?
Yeah.
That's where the knights spawn, and pretty much if you're on this plate here, you say, you know, you throw a nade on your ogre down there, you put like a couple of shots in if you have to. Then once you do that, if you sit like right here, you can actually shoot it just as it's spawns. Boom.
Yeah.
These ones, the front ones, are the easiest to get your knights because there's nothing really guarding them. It's a lot bigger space. So, you know, you just stand over here. Boom.
I mean,
Yeah.
the diagonal type of stuff is kind of crazy because it actually said don't do that.
What sniper do you have, bro?
Sniper?
Devil's Dawn? Okay, that's actually a really good sniper. Hard hitting, 3-shot, it's nice. So yeah, if you just sit right here, bro, like if this is your first plate, you can just stand right here and just crouch, and that way you stop most enemies from shooting at you as well. And just aim right down there, take your time, bro, and just boom. You know, 1 shot will do it, it will end it. If it doesn't kill him in 1 shot, just pull out like a scout rifle or your primary and just start hammering him in the head a little bit, and he'll drop. Once that's done, once you kill your knight, it's usually time to go back to middle, but you're gonna have to wait for Grizz to call out and say, I have to aura everyone to middle. Then you just make your way to middle, bro, just as calm as you can, and just sit in the bubble. Like most of this raid should be real chill, it's just we need more communication, I think, is really what we need.
Yeah.
Oh no, Picard, you aren't asleep. I thought you were asleep.
Is he?
Yeah, you're just breathing really heavily into your mic like you're snoring. Right. I feel like I've taken over your raid a bit, and I don't really want you to think that. Like, if you still want to change and rearrange your own, like, where you're gonna be, by all means do it. It's just, I feel like, the way that it is now. Or even rushing in middle with me could be helpful, because that way you don't have to worry about plates, but whatever's up to you guys, man. It's your raid, I'm just helping. And I got my bubble.
Guardian down.
That's all I've
Guardian down.
Wait a minute. Is he injured?
Guardian down.
Definitely. Ghost, where are you?
Well, I'm here to help. So, like, you know, if you guys have questions, like, if you have questions, like Russian, if you have any questions on how to do something, or what should I be doing to improve it, please ask, because the only way you're gonna get better is if you ask questions and learn. Like, there's no point in being quiet and then not knowing what to do, and then by the end of the raid you say, oh, you know, I don't know how to do this, and everyone just gets angry. It's better just to tell straightforward if you don't want to do something, because you have been, which is good. But if there's anything else you don't understand, just ask now, bro. It's probably all clear and everything.
Know what I am supposed to do.
What was that? Sorry, can you speak up a bit?
I just need to know what I am supposed to be doing.
What you're supposed to be doing is you're just plate one, bro. All you have to do is stand on that plate over there, or wherever plate it will be. Stand on plate one and wait and throw one grenade into your ogre, kill your knight, run back to the middle when Grizz says. That's all you have to do, man. Like, it's really easy. Like, you don't really need to stress on it that much. If you want, and it is a bit much, you could maybe come to middle with me and just shoot the ogres with me, which is probably the easiest thing in the game of this encounter. You legit, I pop my bubble, we both just start blasting up an ogre, and we move on to the next one, which will be like there, and the next one, and then once all 4 ogres are dead, we just basically sit down. Like, that's our job done. We just kill 4 things.
Alright.
You'd be plate 1. We'll have a go at Grizz, I believe. You got your tether? Your super? Russian, do you have your super?
Super. Yeah,
You know,
I
like
have.
when you shoot your, cool. Cool. I want you to keep your super, bro, because what you're gonna do is, when we're up to our 4th ogre, can you shoot it with your super? And because that way it'll make it so much easier to kill it, and last one's usually the hardest to kill because I'm out of sniper ammo and everything. but just follow me, bro, and we'll just take them out real cruising. There's no need to stress them. See this minigun I got in? And wreck them. Alright, come with me, bro. First one, go on, Alright, next one behind us. Alright, one down here now. Alright, now cover this one, one, yeah. You can.
It seems a little more easy.
Now come to middle, bro. That's it. That's legit all we have to do. Now you just have to sit in the middle, and I'll worry about everything else.
Hey! Oh my goodness.
Oryx, clap if you're gay. Lol.
Listen, once she gets
Yeah, as soon as you get it, Grizz, can you just say like, hey, everyone, go to middle? Yeah. Okay. Me and Russian will worry about fourth night. By me and Russian, I mean I'll worry about fourth night. Russian, you just kill the ogres and sit in the middle.
Okay.
I can take care of
Sounds
fourth
a
night.
little more easier than what I've been
Yeah.
doing. Oh,
You see the shader? You see the shader I'm wearing, Russian? This is the shader from collecting all the hard mid gear from this raid. I'm a veteran, I think. I think I have the emblem please in completing this too. Not on
If
my
only if I
Titan,
was
but
able to learn the other things. Looks like that I also know how to
it's fine, bro. Like,
do.
I remember the first time I did this raid and I was so bad. Like, I was worse than you. Like, all I had to do the raid was a no land beyond.
This is
Like, I'm
probably my second or third week having this game, so I have
first time I
no
did this.
clue.
It's a bolt action sniper rifle. I had double sniping. Ready? Let's go Russian. Ready?
Ready, aim, fire!
Go. Last one over here.
Guardian down.
Oh my goodness. Other people are just pushing me. Ow.
Alright, everyone's popping shift, everyone focus this shift.
Ow.
Alright. So guys, this we're actually improving. That time we got all the night while he was dead. Yeah. Can you just give me a second real quick? I'm just... Okay, I just, oh no, what other gun was I just using? I was using the calculus. Wait, I need to sort out something. Alright. Here you go, for luck, guys.
mean, this is practically what I've been watching.
It doesn't matter, we need the light.
Right?
Or we don't.
Just being in the middle.
Now Shax is watching over us, you see. Shax just comes in and fucking like headbutts orcs and kills them. In the raid. That'd be crazy. Maybe we'll go start, so,
Okay, so there's says that they are
shoot his chest, everyone shoot his chest. Alright. No, shoot every enemy that shoots back. Go, go. Yeah.
why is it always
Oh, Russians down. That's okay. Yeah. So, are you guys good middle running at the
always
time?
me?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, man. Middle is like, I can do middle by myself. It'll be a little bit harder, but I can do it. Man over here is fucking God, man. I've just done this way way too many times, so I'm just...
It just seems like
how does he in the middle?
do anything right.
180 to the left. One... 3 6... where is that? Who's slamming? Everyone jump in the air. Okay, so I'm Russian. Did you see what happened there? How we all got teleported into that room? That's what that base is called the shade, and that's what happens after each time you do a round. So that's one round. We're gonna do 3 more before we can kill or.
Well, as long as I was here, could actually
Well, don't run out of ammo, please.
why is it just...
Yeah. Everyone focus towards his chest, I got the victim. Focus his chest, everyone. Nice, nice. Everyone come to middle and kill all the ads that shoot. Kill all the ads that shoot back, but leave the thrall. Because at the end of it, when all the thralls come up to us, don't kill them, don't punch them, just leave them. At the end of it, Lewis, you're going to kill the ground, and when it comes up, Oris will gain favor of the darkness, and then we all kill them then, and that way we get a shit from the orbs again. Yeah, so we just have to stand in the middle, Lewis, they can't hurt us in this, at all. Like, you can just down, sit down, it doesn't matter, they cannot hurt you in this. Yeah. Now kill them. Yeah, now kill them as well. Now spread out to the sides and shoot the floor before they get into the circle. And this should have. I'm pretty good at watching out on the sides with the explosive round sniper rifle. You shoot them as soon as they spawn, they all die. He's flaming. Is one of you teleported in now? Be careful. Yeah, that's like a little shit. Alright. Now it's gonna go front left. Front left, front left, front left is where it ought to be. Next round he's gonna be on the opposite side, so he'll be front right next round. We've missed one of the, someone missed one of the knights, and, the white knight. Yeah, that was a really good run though, but we just moved Russian just then and we basically had one more phase to do and we could have got him. So, there we go. Okay, before we start, listen, right before we go and kill Oryx, when we go into the bombs and detonate them, your job, this is the most important job you have to do, okay, is right before we go and detonate them, you have to stand in the middle with Grizz and just fucking unload every bit of ammo you have into Oryx's chest, and just do not stop.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Like, I mean, you gotta be
killed.
like a Rambo, son. Like, you gotta whip out an M16 and just fucking go ham on this kid's chest. Alright?
Well, that is what I was doing, and it
Yeah,
got
that's
me
good.
anyway.
No, but... we're talking about a different part. You'll know, because Grizz, would you like me to do the countdown, or can you do the countdown? Have you never got them? Alright, I'll do the countdown. How my countdown's gonna go is I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, everyone go to the edge of your bomb, and 1, 2, 3 go into your bomb. And then once your name shows up 4 times, run to the middle, and yeah. Go Lewis, finish this one. Focus all to chest. Everyone shoot all to chest right now. Good. A bit slow, but we still got him, so that's what matters. Chris, we need to stand in the center of the middle, please, because you're holding the branch. Yes, just sit in the center. Don't pop another bubble in the middle though, because we need to be able to shoot the shooting edge this time. That way, Russian, don't shoot them anything, they can't hurt us. Sit down. You don't have to shoot them right now, Russian, you only shoot them like that on the last one, okay? Once he does that like weird stagger, you don't have to shoot him anymore until the very, very final one, which I'll tell you you're gonna do.
Oh boy. Oryx is back.
Russian? Okay, Russian, when he goes to slam, you just wanna like back paddle as hard as you can away from the man.
Why is it always weird?
He'll go back left, back front right. That's how it will go. It'll be a white thing. It is possible to form one, but it's super hard. Oh, it's not that hard. Everyone has to do it.
Why does it always have to be me?
Oh, what if I just wasted my own grenade? Doesn't matter. got it done. So everyone focus on the chest, he's Glenn. Hello. Everyone shoot all the ads that shoot back and nothing else. Cool. Hey, oh, that's right. I thought Dave was shoot. Man, I love this raid.
Why?
Russian, if you're in the middle and he's gonna slam, just run away, okay? If we get teleported into the room, when he's slamming, just run. Just run away.
Guardian down.
Okay, well, I can do it. So, everyone has to do that. Everyone has to really focus the ogres because I won't be in mid. I'm gonna pop my bubble down. I'm gonna pop my bubble down for you. I'll skate over to you this time.
Oh, he's going way over there.
Yeah, he goes best. Alright, ready? Here you go. Use my bubble. Use my bubble, Russian. I gotta get on the plate. Kill the ogres. I'm gonna help out as much as I can. I'll kill the first one by myself, bro. You get the next one. You get the next one. I get last one as well. With the brand? Oh, cool.
Guardian down.
Another guardian. Wait.
Question. Russian. How leveled up is your golden gun, bro? Your very first super, the one where you get like the gun, you know, and you shoot people. What? How leveled up is that one?
This one?
Golden gun. The orange one.
Got it.
So, is it fully leveled up?
I don't have a golden gun.
You sure? No, it'll be in your subclass. It's a subclass, not an actual golden gun.
It's purple. And then it's...
No, you should have 3. You should.
Gunslinger.
Hop. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Can you put? No, you do have it on. Never mind. It's fine. Of course. Alright. You actually have all the good perks on. Alright. Okay. Just leave it how it is, and use your golden gun to kill the night ogres if that happens again. Okay. It should just be like 2 shots, 1 ogre. And then last shot, you'll just have to weaken one, and then I'll get the first one by myself if that happens. You don't have to worry about the first one. Second one, third and fourth. Oh, I can get fourth as well. I'll get first and fourth by myself if Pika die. Pika, how do you say that? It's so annoying for me, I can't pronounce it. Pika, I nearly called you pie chart. Like that's how bad at pronouncing.
Picard.
I'll be back, I just gotta go to the bathroom and then we can attempt to have another run at this.
Attempt. There's always attempts. What are you doing? You're just pushing him.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
What is going on here?
Guardian down.
Uh-oh. Oh why do you have to be so mean not to re- Hey! Who's it, me? Who's hitting me? Woo!
Hey, which of you guys is nearly at this point of the raid? Just throwing attention at orcs. Who's nearly at that point? I'm just gonna just freak out. Yeah.
Tantrum.
Yeah.
A lot of people sound so tired. Are you tired?
Are you sick and tired of orcs? Yeah, they are. I just kind of stopped bitching them. I just kind of stopped bitching them, but they're not as bad as they were before, and it's only my left one. How about the Taken Queen coming to Destiny 2? Rip. You're just gonna kill his brother. His friend.
Oh my.
I'm gonna reinstall Destiny 2 just to kill Orcs, just to... I'm gonna delete it after I kill him. The last one's always the hardest one for me to kill.
Middle. It's a bubble. We're being surrounded here.
Oh no, I've lost my phone. Now I can't watch memes while we get bashed on the head by Phil.
What the?
Oh, I'll do this. Never mind, guys. Found it.
Oh, Lewis, you're so silly.
Yeah, he did.
We just made a... Uh-oh. I'm alone! Why am I alone? He's going after someone.
Guardian down.
It's alright, we just lost two
That
people.
happened.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
What?
Guardian down.
Why?
Do you want to know something? Do you guys want to know something funny? My phone, right, is linked to my mum's phone and my little brother uses it to go on YouTube. So on the YouTube I can see everything my brother searches. The first thing that comes up is how to play with friends on PS4. This is lonely. He's not
How
only
to play
person
with friends
on
on
this
the
thing
PlayStation
is
4.
me.
Oh,
Because he tried to play with me yesterday when the maintenance was on and you can't join anyone and he got super triggered and ended up like calling you. Like this was him, this was him. just jump down too
Guardian
quick.
down.
Yeah, we have to. Yes, they have to. The
Run
runner
away.
has to get on first to what they're doing.
Guardian down.
Guardian down.
I finished my job with it.
There's plenty of guardians down. What the? What's that? That just blew me out.
What's this song? This is also one of the things my brother was been searching SpongeBob Jellyfish Jam for 4 hours.
Gosh.
I feel like we have to play this for the raid. Come on, just have it in the background.
It seems like we're just having bad complications.
Lewis doesn't have a super though. Lewis can't do anything. The whole point of the super ring in the middle is to get the Titan bubbles quickly, so I just don't have my super yet, that's the only problem. Hey, I'm rushing, you
Hello.
don't have to use the super to kill these guys, because I don't have mine.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, come on, Russian. Fuck this kid with your super. Actually, I got that one.
Pew, 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 pew.
Russian, use your super, Russian. Russian.
Guardian down.
Oh gosh. Darn it.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
More guardians are going down. Where are you? Where are you?
I just realized how still I didn't pause that and I just left it there. And it was still playing the jellyfish thing.
Yeah. Oh my. Somebody's sitting down.
Hey, Grizz, have you seen the full set of armor for this raid? It's pretty nice. Rat the Machine got so roasted about its armor for the Warlock, everyone kept calling it look like a fucking mattress. The chest piece. Chest piece looks like some fucking mattress. Hey, it's a no from me, dog.
This is gonna be practically a video just going to be a death montage. Literally, it's 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's just gonna be a death montage.
I'm that dusty.
comes the night.
Right, shoot his chest, everybody. In a three, go, 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 go.
Open fire!
Alright, what's this grenade, dude?
Wait, please.
Got killed them all. I didn't do anything.
What?
I'm gonna get into my stuff and get rid of it.
That's through my knife. Hello. Let's do it this time. We have to do it this time. Or at least get further than what
Keep slamming, so whoever comes in, jump.
I found the nose over here.
Bitch can't kill me, get out of here. Who died?
We can
Oh,
do
oh
it.
no, my god. He's gonna go back, he's going back
Oh,
there.
he's going on over here. Let's do this.
Oh, well,
Hard
actually.
armor. Made out of hard armor. Whoa. There we go. Oh gosh.
Guardian
Just
down.
go as fast as you can, like you really should just go as fast as you can. Really, I should have.
Ow.
Mate. No, everyone's pretty good. Like I can kill an ogre in 2 shots of my sniper with 1 grenade. So then I just do that with each of them, and then they always get their knights, and I just go and get the last knight. Like it's pretty simple. You just run it as fast. Yeah, you just run it as fast as you possibly can. Like you gotta be like Sonic the Dankog, right? Knuckles. I don't know who the fake one is. I don't, it was like Knuckles, fucking Tails, probably like Feet or something, I don't know, they named up the body parts. I'm gonna Google that now, you just got me wondering. I'll look it up after, when we're in the middle waiting. Yes. Coming in clutch with the golden gun. Yes, Russian. That's what I like. I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Guardian down.
They're all immune.
Can I get a rep in the chat, please?
Guardian down.
Ow. Why? This is going to be a obvious death montage. Until the next day. Well, that's a plus. We just need to get rid of him.
Yeah. Before we start, I gotta figure out what the fuck this thing's called. Okay, it's Amy Rose. There you go. Now we know the pink knuckles. The pink knuckles. Why is it Amy? Like they're all like Sonic and like Knuckles, Tails, and it's just Amy. They just still it's like, oh yeah, nah, I'm just gonna give up on this one. Amy. Get rude. I'm like,
Guardian down.
Why? Why do I have to be the runner?
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
Well, that's gonna be a death montage the entire time. Definitely. Uh, that's a whole entire death montage.